And now, inshallah, the last type of dream is the dream coming from Allah. As I said, al-ru'ya sadiqa, the truthful vision. Okay, so now I told you that these kind of dreams are dreams coming from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to announce to someone who is already on the right path, or working for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, struggling for the deen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is bringing a glad tidings to this person, that the person has to know that things coming for him will be good, even if things are appearing to be somehow bad. The person has to believe in Allah, has to trust Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because it will be good till the end, inshallah. So in those kind of dreams, what you have to know is we have two type of dreams coming from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have some dreams coming which is explaining, showing something which is exactly how it is supposed to be, like the person is seeing himself. You can see in the hadith that Aisha radiallahu anha reported the hadith that 6 months before the revelation, Rasulullah was seeing the dreams of in dreams everything which is supposed to happen to him 24 hours ahead, exactly where he'll be going, what he'll be doing, things that have not happened already. He'll be seeing all of these things in the dreams. So when the person is doing this one, the person know that it is exactly what he's seeing in the dream that he has to go and apply. When it will come to explaining the dreams, there I will be giving more of the hadith. I'll be quoting them in Arabic and giving some of the Quranic verses. We are going to show Quranic dreams mentioned in the Quran, the example of Yusuf, of Ibrahim alayhi salam, of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We are going to explain about all of this. So those kind of good dreams from Allah, what you have to know now is we have a second type of dream, which are the dreams coming with a symbol. And that is the greatest part of this whole subject, how to understand the symbols coming in your dreams. So if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is using a symbol to represent something, now it has to the person to be able to understand the right symbol. For example, you see in the surah of Yusuf alayhi salam, where Yusuf alayhi salam saw in his dream the sun, the moon, and the stars making sujood, prostrating to him. But the moon and the sun was having a meaning. Is he knows that the sun by himself will not come down and make sujood to him. Okay, so those kind of dreams are dreams coming with a symbol. So you have to know now. So now those kind of dreams is having three types of interpretation. The first one is directly how the dreams is coming, is directly how it's going to be realized. And now the second type of dreams are the dream that you have to give the meaning through the symbols. The symbol, you have to understand the symbol and give. And now the last way is the dreams which is coming with the opposite. There are some dreams you'll be seeing death in it. I mean that the person will be living a long time, or the person will be seeing that he's crying, or like seeing pain, a sadness, but it will be happiness which will be coming. Those kind of things. There is 6 symbols. We are going to explain that the person will be able to know that these dreams is going to be realized in the opposite. So if you understand this part very well, it will be simple for you to understand. But on this part, it will be for people who are doing ruqyah, helping others who will be in need of using those kind of things. Alhamdulillah, salatu wasalam ala rasulillah. Inshallah, the last audio I wanted to make today is to talk about getting advantage, getting profit of our dreams. As I said, there is a difference between giving a meaning, giving an interpretation, and trying to get advantage or get a benefit, a profit out of our dreams. It is not the same. So for example, when someone is having a dream coming from his own desires, okay, so sometimes the person is thinking about a sin. For example, if you want to sleep with a girl that you are not married with, you know that it's not halal, but it's a desire in you that you have been fighting. So it is true, thinking about a sin is not a sin, or dreaming about a sin is not a sin, but it means that there is a lack in our iman, in our faith, because the person is maybe loving, liking, thinking about something which is haram in Islam. So the person has to be struggling. So the benefit we can get from the first type of dreams are the dream from our desires. The benefit is we can sometimes work on it, work to be removing from our desires, our thinking, things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't like. So if you dream about something, you know it is haram, you have to ask yourself, why am I thinking about it? Thinking about it deeply to try to remove it from your desires. It's true, in the dream, you can't control it, but you can control it by the way you have been thinking. You can be moving to thinking about things which is beneficial. The second thing also of the dreams from shaitan, as I said, if shaitan is able to come and try to disturb you, to bring sadness to you, it means that the shaitan is having a kind of holes, a doors to be having access to the person's life. So what the person has to understand, we can get benefit of those kind of dreams by knowing our state of iman, and to be fighting this attack of the devil of the spirit. As I said, shaitan want to make you sad. Some of the hadiths are saying that when you dream about this kind of dreams, you don't have to be telling to people. It is in the field of looking for an interpretation, which is not the case everywhere. So there are some books of scholars explaining when you go for ruqyah, you explain sometimes some kind of dreams that you have. The person will not give a meaning and interpretation. He will just understand that, oh, you are under attack of the spirit on this and this from the shayateen, and he will give you the Quranic treatment which is needed to be able to counsel this one. And now, when it comes to the dreams from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, getting the benefit and the profit is now to try to get the interpretation, and there it will be very good. For example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can bring a dream where he's using a symbol. So the symbols is more over or more or less the language that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is using in the Quran. For example, in the Quran, Allah said in Surah Al-Baqarah, Nisa'ukum harthul lakum fa'tu harthakum anna shi'tum. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that our wives are for us like our dressing. No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that the women are for us like the farm that you can be planting things inside. Okay, so we can go to our farm the way we want. Okay, and it's in the different version that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about. They are like a garment for us, inshallah. And now when you take this one, so sometimes you can be dreaming, seeing yourself maybe working in your farm. So it means that maybe you have sex with your wife and she will get pregnant. It's a possibility coming. Okay, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be using a kind of language that He will be addressing to you, that it means that those things are the symbols that the person who is giving the meaning has to really master before he can get it, inshallah. So getting benefit of the dreams is likely different than giving an interpretation of things coming in the future and things that the person is supposed to sit and wait and come about something about coming to him, and there is different, inshallah. So here is the end of our course today. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help and benefit all of this subject for all of us, inshallah, and for those following us. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.